Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of Lululemon Athletica Incorporated, Lulu stock. Whether you're a day trader, swing trader, or long-term investor, this video will break down Lulu's price behavior using a rich dataset of technical indicators. We'll explore trends, momentum, volatility, and potential trading opportunities to help you make informed decisions. If you enjoy this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest market insights. Lulu Stock Overview. Lululemon Athletica Incorporated, Lulu, listed on the Nasdaq, is a leading athletic apparel company known for its premium yoga and fitness wear. The dataset provided spans from June 6, 2024, to June 6, 2025, offering daily price data, open, high, low, close, volume, and a wide array of technical indicators, including moving averages, momentum oscillators, and volatility metrics. Over this period, Lulu has shown significant volatility, reflecting both market dynamics and company-specific developments. Let's dive into the technical analysis to understand the stock's behavior and potential future movements. Price action and trend analysis. Historical price trends. The dataset begins on June 6, 2024, with Lulu opening at $337.01 and closing at $323.03. By June 6, 2025, the stock closed at $270.87, marking a decline of approximately 16.13% over the year. This suggests a bearish long-term trend, though the stock experienced several short-term rallies and corrections within this period. Key levels. The highest price recorded was $340.25, high, on June 3, 2025, while the lowest was $226.01, low, on August 5, 2024. This range highlights Lulu's high volatility, with sharp sell-offs followed by partial recoveries. Recent movement. The final data point on June 6, 2025, shows a closing price of $270.87, down 20.39% from the high of $340.25 just 3 days earlier. This rapid decline indicates strong bearish momentum in the short term, possibly triggered by negative news or broader market selling. Moving averages. Moving averages smooth out price data to identify trends and potential support/resistance levels. The dataset includes simple moving averages, SMA, and exponential moving averages, EMA, across various periods. Short-term, 5-day SMA/EMA. On June 6, 2025, the 5-day SMA was $318.94, and the 5-day EMA was $309.55, both well above the closing price of $270.87. This gap confirms strong bearish momentum in the short term, as the stock trades significantly below its recent average. Medium-term, 20-day SMA/EMA. The 20-day SMA was $315.79, and the 20-day EMA was $310.79. The stock's position below these levels reinforces the bearish trend over the medium term. Long-term, 200-day SMA/EMA. The 200-day SMA stood at $294.22, and the 200-day EMA was $310.78. Lulu's close below these long-term averages signals a sustained downtrend, potentially indicating a bear market phase for the stock. The consistent trading below moving averages across multiple timeframes underscores the bearish sentiment. However, the divergence between short and long-term averages suggests potential for short-term rebounds if the stock nears key support levels. Momentum indicators. Momentum indicators gauge the strength of price movements and identify overbought or oversold conditions. The dataset provides several key metrics, including the Relative Strength Index, RSI, Stochastic Oscillator, Williams %R, and Momentum. Relative Strength Index, RSI_14. The 14-day RSI on June 6, 2025 was 35.01, approaching oversold territory, below 30. This suggests that selling pressure may be nearing exhaustion, increasing the likelihood of a short-term bounce. Historically, the RSI peaked at 71.74 on May 20, 2025, during a bullish rally, and hit a low of 18.75 on July 25, 2024, during a significant sell-off. The current RSI level indicates caution for bears, as a reversal could be imminent. Stochastic oscillator 15-day stochastic %K, %D. The 15-day stochastic %K was 63.42, with a %D of 74.60 on June 6, 2025. While not yet oversold, the downward trend in %K suggests weakening momentum. 5-day stochastic %K, %D. The 5-day %K was 50.96, with a %D of 71.53. The divergence between %K and %D indicates a slowdown in bearish momentum, supporting the potential for a near-term reversal. Williams %R 14-day. The Williams %R was -96.90, signaling strongly oversold conditions below -80. This aligns with the RSI's indication of potential selling exhaustion, suggesting a corrective bounce may occur soon. Momentum 10-day. The 10-day momentum was -49.59, reflecting strong negative momentum consistent with the recent price drop. However, the oversold signals from RSI and Williams %R suggest that this bearish momentum may be weakening, potentially setting the stage for a recovery. Volatility and trend strength. Average true range, ATR_14. The 14-day ATR on June 6, 2025, was 13.69, indicating high volatility. This is higher than earlier periods, such as July 25, 2024, ATR of 9.02, reflecting increased price swings. Traders should expect continued volatility, which could present opportunities for short-term trades, but also requires careful risk management. Bollinger Bands measure volatility and potential price extremes. Upper band, $327.22. Middle band, $315.79. 20-day SMA, lower band, $284.78. The closing price of $270.87 was below the lower Bollinger Band, indicating an extreme move. Such moves often precede reversals or consolidations, as prices rarely sustain beyond the bands for long. Average Directional Index, ADX_14. The ADX_14 was 30.36, signaling a moderately strong trend. An ADX above 25 confirms a trending market, and the current value supports the bearish trend strength. However, it's lower than the peak of 55.21 on August 2, 2024, suggesting that the trend's intensity has moderated. Volume analysis. Volume provides insight into the strength of price movements. Key observations. High volume days. The highest volume was on July 25, 2024, with 9,370,496 shares traded, coinciding with a sharp drop to $247.32. This suggests strong selling pressure, possibly institutional. Recent volume. On June 6, 2025, volume was 1,580,780, relatively low compared to the yearly average. This lower volume during a significant sell-off may indicate reduced conviction, supporting the possibility of a bounce. The on-balance volume, OBV, was 51,006,056, down from 58,037,259 on June 4, 2025, confirming that selling volume has dominated recently. Additional indicators. MACD. The MACD values on June 6, 2025 were MACD 6.14 signal line, 9.22 histogram, -3.08. The negative histogram indicates bearish momentum, but the narrowing gap suggests weakening downward pressure, potentially signaling an upcoming bullish crossover. Chaikin Oscillator. The Chaikin Oscillator was -1,192,419.64, reflecting strong selling pressure. However, its magnitude has decreased from earlier lows, e.g., -4,104,481.72 on July 25, 2024, hinting at a slowdown in selling. Arun Oscillator. The Arun Oscillator was -21.43, with a run up at 88.0 and a run down at 0.0. This suggests a downtrend but with recent highs still relevant, indicating potential for a short-term recovery. Support and resistance. Support. The low of $226.01, August 5, 2024, is a major support level. The lower Bollinger Band, $284.78, and recent low, $268.65, are near-term supports. Resistance. The 20-day SMA $315.79 and 200-day SMA $294.22 are immediate resistance levels. A break above these could signal a bullish shift. Trading strategy: Lulu is in a bearish phase, but oversold conditions suggest a potential short-term rebound. Suggested strategies: short-term traders enter long positions near $270.87, with a stop-loss below $268.65. Target $285 to $295, aligning with the lower Bollinger Band or 200-day SMA. Swing traders wait for a MACD bullish crossover or a break above $315.79. Targets could be $3.25, $3.35. Long-term investors consider accumulating near $226 to $250 if the stock tests this major support, especially with positive fundamental catalysts. Risks high volatility. The ATR of 13.69 indicates large price swings, requiring tight stops. Market factors. Lulu's performance may be influenced by retail sector trends or macroeconomic conditions. Low volume. The recent low volume suggests caution, as it may indicate weak conviction in the sell-off. Conclusion: Lulu has faced a challenging year, with a 16.13% decline from June 2024 to June 2025. The stock's recent drop to $270.87 places it in oversold territory, with RSI, Williams %R, and Bollinger Bands signaling a potential bounce. However, the broader bearish trend persists, with the stock below key moving averages. Traders should monitor for reversal signals, while long-term investors may find value near major supports. Stay vigilant and conduct your own research before trading. Thank you for watching our Lulu technical analysis. If you found this valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more market insights. Hit the notification bell to stay updated, and drop your thoughts on Lulu in the comments. See you in the next video.